My name is Peter Dishara. I started using ARV medicines on the 24th November 2005. Since then, I feel like a human being again. I had so many health problems before starting ARV treatment that I think by now I would have already lost my life. I was always in bed. I could never do what I wanted to do, such as work in my yard or my field. I don't worry anymore about who will do my work for me when I'm ill. My wife and I sat and discussed my health problems, and we decided it would be best to go to the hospital to find out what was wrong with me. In 2003, I was diagnosed with TB. My TB was treated for a full year and I was cured. My body started to gain weight. When I started the medication, all the problems that I had, such as headaches and runny tummies, stopped.
CD4
Our CD4s are the soldiers in our body. They are blood cells that fight against any disease that attacks us. If your soldiers are weak, then the disease can get into your body.
My
agreement with the doctor is that every 6 months I go and see him, just to see if the number of soldiers in my body has increased. When I started treatment, I had only 56, but now I have 312.
56. 312.
It is just unbelievable how their numbers have grown. In a short period of time, I gained weight. It went up 65 to 68, then 69 kilograms. I realized then it was the right time to speak to my parents. I sat with my mother and father and explained to them that I had changed, that I now go to the hospital instead of the traditional healers as they had recommended me to do. Traditional healers make you pay them money and you have to slaughter your cattle, but you still continue to be sick. This is how I explained it to my parents, and they accepted it. If you look at me now and the way I looked in 2005 before I started on this medication, you will not believe the progress I have made by 2008. It is all about listening to the experts' advice and following the right path. This medicine must be taken continuously. You should never stop it.
They are counted for 30 days.
Sometimes nurses joke with me and say I'm eating a lot. I tell them no, it's just that I follow the instructions I've been given. You will not necessarily die of HIV/AIDS if you are infected. You can be killed by many things: crocodiles, a car accident, snake bite, or even be killed by another person. It is vital to know the kind of medicine you are taking by name, as there are different types. I take my medicine in the morning and in the evening. I always try to take my medicine at any cost.
I
always listen to the radio, especially to the news. And at 7 in the morning and at 7 in the evening, I take my medicine. Otherwise, I also check on my cell phone. The more you go over the time you agreed on with the doctor, the virus will become active again and spread. ARVs are not medicines you can share. Never give your medicine to someone else in your family who is sick. If you cannot sleep without sex, it is advisable to use a condom. This will help us prevent HIV/AIDS. Let us not infect or reinfect each other. Even when you are HIV positive, you should still work. If you don't work, you will not have food to eat. I always work hard, and so I produce enough food for myself and my family. I thank the doctor that encouraged me. He said to look forward and never look back. I have joined the Twayapa Shotuyowe support group. In this group, we share our problems and try to find solutions to them. In the past, we believed that if you were infected with the HIV/AIDS virus, obviously you would die. We were misinformed in the past. The government has provided this medicine. Let's use it. We should take the agreement we made with the doctor seriously. If we do, we will live a normal life, we will eat, plow, and do everything normally.